Aloha and welcome back. I'm Fade Panther and this is Super Robot Wars 30. Just checking through my Oh, okay. If it's 80% or more, it won't miss. I mean, I kind of expected that, but yeah, that's cool. You know what? For you? No, not that. Let's give you those. Gives you more energy to play around with, but more importantly, more maneuverability, which increases your dodging, and the other one gives you more max SP, so you can do your skills more. Yep, after that... maybe that? I don't know. We'll see. We've got an onboard mission to do. Let's get this out of the way. I have a report, Captain. As of today, we've cleared 30 missions. Quite the milestone. We have the crew to thank for that, as well as your distinguished command skills, Captain. I wonder. I'm worried that all I've done is put everybody in danger. Hardly. And I believe you have every right to be confident in your command. Out of every student I've ever taught, you were always the most exceptional. Thank you for saying so, Reynard. Whoopsie! Sorry to intrude, XO. What brings you in here, Maeve? I called her. A report came that the Desager's main system has some new power parts for us. That's the long and short of it. I believe the ship is simply recognizing the efforts of the Decrews. The Desagers celebrating... are 30 victories just like we are. XO, Chief, Maeve, let's keep it up, shall we? Roger that, ma'am. Trying to impress, I see. Smash hitter? I'm sorry, what was that one? Oh. Sure, let's give it to her. Yeah, that's fine. Holy shit. So this one, I don't have to put anybody in. Same with that one and that one. Oh. Okay. Alright. So this guy, and this guy are gonna show off some characters that I could get if I purchase stuff for them. So let's go get these out of the way. We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily. DBD, Dimensional Boundary Distortion Phenomena. I've heard they've been cited in multiple locations recently. As if our world wasn't in enough turmoil already. We haven't time to complain. For now, we're assisting in the investigation. We've detected combat in the vicinity of our destination. Which forces are involved? Unknown. Neither are affiliated with the Earth Federation forces. Mobile teams, prepare to scramble. The crews will rush to the site. It's probably going to be just like all the other ones, where they get in late, and no matter who was there, they're going to disappear. But this is kind of nice to preview some characters. Yep, Super Robot Wars OG. Oh, you're part of the SRX team! Oh, I know this guy! Oh, and I know that robot! No, this I'm actually super hyped for. What's going on here? Were we training near Jupiter just until a few seconds ago? That's Earth, isn't it? Oh, they're older. Are you saying we were thrown from Jupiter to Earth in a matter of seconds? I can only assume it happened because we fell into that dimensional distortion, but... Captain, I've confirmed our location. We're in Earth's satellite orbit. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is a three-part mech that combines into this larger one, and it is super powerful. So it was a warp? I'm afraid not. There are subtle differences between Earth we know and the Earth in front of us. Hold on. Are you saying the Earth... It's Earth, but it's not our Earth? That's one way to put it. So... is this, what, a parallel universe? That is the most likely answer. You gotta be kidding me. We should thoroughly assess the situation. Let's try to contact the inhabitants of this world. Wait, I'm detecting multiple approaching heat signatures. Who the hell are these guys? They're certainly not terrestrial origin. This is Lieutenant Aya Kayabashi of the SRX team, affiliated with Earth Federation forces. Please respond. We are not hostile. May I request a meeting? We are in need of information. Looks like they're not much for talking. They may be unmanned drones. Then we're gonna fight. No way I'm dying in some unknown world. It's your call, Lieutenant. You're authorized for battle. We're returning fire in self-defense. Okay, let's roll through them with the SRX. We have to be prepared for anything. We can't remain combined forever, so it may be wiser to decombine. Or we could just take them out as fast and it won't be a problem. I agree with Ryuja on this one, Lieutenant. Our conversion and I'll conserve the Thurium engine's power. Alright. Sorry, I know how hard it is to maintain the TK field for this long. Don't worry about me. I have no intention of dying in a foreign world either. With that out of the way, let's do this! Alright then. So I don't know who you are, but you can't stop the SRX. Yeah, that is absolutely the truth. SRX's power is immense, but it comes at a steep price in energy. Overuse it, and you'll soon find yourself out of juice. It looks kinda goofy, but dear God. Telekinesis. It had... blocks 100 points of damage from all sources. That's cool. Increases, okay. At plus 10 to max morale. Cool. Nullifies damage less than 200 times the telekinet. Okay, cool. Cool. High finger launcher. Gaian Genocider, Cyan Knuckle, Blade Kick, Supreme TK Buster Sword. So we can't use that last one anyway. Not yet, anyway. So you got Focus, Acceleration, and Intuition. You've got a Tune. Ooh, okay. Trust and Foresee. So from here, we can... Wow, no counter because it's out of their range. How's that fucking feel, you jackass? How do you feel, Aya? You okay in there? Don't worry about me. Focus on the enemy. And as an FYI, in the original game that you got to see the SRX... it was 3 separate mechs, and in combat you could go in with just the 3 separate mechs or combine them. Roger, but let me know right away if you're in pain. Stay sharp, Ryushi. Those machines seem to have the product of extraterrestrial civilization. Been a product of. Okay. Their concept design is closer to Arrogators than it is to ours. So they could be aliens here to invade this Earth, right? All the more reason to fight. This may not be our world, but the SRX is still sworn to protect the Earth. This is the first attack of this mech. Yeah, it looks like all of them are going to have to move closer if they're wanting to do anything to us. Let's do Blade Kick.
SRX の力を見せてやるぜ。
This is way more animation than I'm used to from this mech. Jesus Christ. I know I'm not going to get this mech. I will love it if I do, but I know I'm not going to. So, just so you guys are aware, this thing doesn't have shabby anything. it just consumes so much power.
少しはやるじゃん。ハンデにしといてやら。コンピューターなんぞにやられてたまるか。連動集中。はあ。ラインナット。
God damn. I'm determined to see as many of the attacks as possible. Cool.
ここでわけもわからずやられるわけにいくか。外すなよ、流星。ガウンジェノサイダ
ー。This mech, above a lot of other ones, gets me so giddy. Because I remember messing with this thing. And the storyline behind its combination and all that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, they do bitch at each other a lot. And it's only a triple combiner. So, like, it only takes the 3 mechs to combine into it. But when you see the mechs, it's like, these are supposed to combine, right? Because I want to use the big attack on this guy to hopefully take him out in one shot. Alright. Before I use that... Yeah. Aww. This is the last attack from this mech. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally designed to do that. At this point, it's like, yeah, you just don't have the energy to do anything. Critical. No. There it is. Fuck yeah. This was a mech that the moment I saw it, I'm like, oh no, it is actually a really powerful mech. No upgrades to it, and it basically was not touched. And destroyed 4 of those fuckers, with the only downside being I'm out of energy. I could very easily compensate for that. Well, we're not dead yet. And that the SRX was able to resist. And the lieutenant seems fine. Well, time for the big question. What now? We need to get in contact with someone. Intelligence brings preferability. Stay on alert, you two. I'm detecting a massive heat signature coming. Oh! Oh! Are we actually going to get the SRX? Don't tease me, game. The SRX? Is Ryosha and the others on? Holy smokes, that is one colossal battleship. Could it be the source of the unmanned units? It appears to be Earth-made, but... I am Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the DeCruz Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. We have come to confirm the situation. Please respond. Earth Federation? Could it be the same organization that exists in our world? Well, sounds like we gotta talk with these guys. We can talk with these guys. This is Captain Aya Kibusha of the SRX team, affiliated with the Earth Federation Forces. The SRX team? Never heard of them. I suppose they might be a classified special squadron. That heavy SR of theirs is not in our database, Mitsuba. Captain Kabayoshi. Man, I am fucking up that name. We are here to investigate the DBD. We'd like to ask for you a few questions. You're welcome to come aboard. Please follow the guidelines and enter our hangar. Let's go, Aya. At least we'll be able to settle down. Of course, you would be so reckless. Hold it, Ryusa. What now? I know it's another world, but we're still EFF. I'm sure we could talk to them. That doesn't mean we should trust them until we know more. So you'd rather have us drift through space for the rest of our lives? Ryo, head for the ship. Are you sure about this, Captain? Ryusha is right. We don't know enough to survive on our own, either. Let's make contact first and be ready to run at a moment's notice, just in case. Roger that. And Ryosha? I know it's hard for you, but stay vigilant. I get it, sheesh. But seriously, I don't think it'll come to that. And why do you think that? Just call it a hunch. I don't think we're going to have to fight that ship. In fact, I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Oh my god, I am happy about this. Based on what you're saying, we can safely assume that you've come from a parallel universe. That figures. Forgive me, but you seem unfazed by this. That's because I'm not. You're not the first visitors from a parallel world that DeCruz has made contact with. Does your squadron keep them under protection? I wouldn't say that. They've all decided to cooperate with us of their own volition. The DeCruz. Squadron fighter to protect mankind's freedom and peace. Sounds like the perfect place for us. They're basically like the Lundo Bell. The Lundo Bell, you say? It's the squadron we're affiliated with. Their cause is the same as yours. They're basically a Londo Bell of our Earth as well. For real? And there might be others like us kicking around this universe? Commander Mitsuba, we'd like to cooperate with the Decrews if you'll have us. We'd be happy to welcome you. Are you sure about this, though? Yes, I'm convinced you'll never ask us to do something that goes against our ideals. What's more, I believe that people with the same circumstances are gathering here for a reason. Really? For now, that's how I feel. If they're looking for a way to return to their own world, like us, then the smartest path for us is to stick with your group. It should go without saying that we're happy to assist you in battle in return for your protection. Thank you, Captain. Welcome aboard. Please be assured to that you will be treated. Oh, sorry, my brain. Please be assured that you will be treated as collaborators, and you will never be forced to fight against your wishes. Thank you very much. I wasn't sure to expect what to expect after those drones attacked us, but I think we're set now. This is a lot to take in, but it sounds like we've got new pals. Hiruma? How did you end up in this world too? What are you on about? A friend of yours, Hiruma? Koji? What happened to you? You look way older. I have been getting that a lot from people who haven't seen me in 10 years. But do we know each other? Ryu? They may look the same, but these aren't our friends. They must be their parallel versions from this world. Parallel versions? If you're saying something like that, then they must also have visitors from a parallel world. Indeed. That's tough, man. Feel free to talk to us whenever you want, though. Who knows? We might be able to help you in some way. Besides, I'm really curious about the other version of me. Sure thing. I'd like to know all about the robots of this world. Look at them. They're supposed to be a parallel version, but Ryuji's getting along with him like it's second nature. I wonder if we'll run into other familiar faces. You will. Oh, I'm so happy about this mission being done. Dimensional boundary distortions reported in multiple locations throughout the world. And for now, visitors from a parallel world. What's going on exactly? I don't know yet, but I have a very bad feeling if I just can't shake. Well, I would hope he's a fucking ace. Is it just the SRX, though? Yeah, it looks like it's just the SRX. Weapon attack. Oh, my god. Yeah, we'll put that on you. No. I kind of want that. But what's this other one that we got? Oh, let's put both of them on them. Because, yeah, that increases his maximum energy reserves, which is going to be useful. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, not that one. No. Nah. I mean, that's cool. And I should definitely get that on some of my other support attackers. I think it was potential, right? No, potential is that. Fighting spirit, that's what it was. No, wait, no. Instinct, there it is. Increases the final hit and evasion if the enemy hits with a 30% or less chance, takes half damage. We're going to grab one of those. Oh, I'm fucking happy. We're going to quickly look around for whatever patrol missions may have popped up. Just wanted to make sure. It's always Anchorage. Alright, man. So that's one that's gonna move things forward. I don't need to do that one yet. Oh, haha. I want to see who this is gonna be. Dimension Driver. Is this going to be another person from the OG? We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily. But in the last several weeks, they've been popping up from time to time across the world. Just when the war is escalating, we run into this. We have to stand against anything that is a threat to peace and freedom. Be it a war or a natural disaster or whatever this is. Ma'am, it looks like there's combat occurring at the target point. Both sides are unidentified. We've no report of other forces in the vicinity. Part of our mission is to ascertain that information. Mobile teams prepare to scramble. The crews will rush to the site. Here we go again. Let's see who it's gonna be. Oh, I had to get SRX, and we get to keep him. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Who are you? I don't recognize you. What was that light? Am I in space? Mag isn't here. I don't see the raw cryome anywhere. Have I been transferred here alone? But it doesn't seem like a gate has opened. Who? I've never seen anything quite like them. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but if you're going to attack me, one thing is clear. You are my enemy. Dairan Kaya's skill activates under 50% HP, allowing you to turn mortal danger into victory. Who the fuck are you? I don't recognize you. Under 50, increased damage and decreased damage taken. On top of this. That's useful. So, Orschlecke, Diorama. I can't pronounce any of these. None of them have ammo costs, but they all have energy costs. And they just escalate in accuracy. This is the only one that I can use without moving. What are we dealing with here? Oh. One through 6. So if I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. I didn't know because I couldn't see it too well, but if you go like this, it'll show you their movement and attack range. So if I come up and attack that dude, the rest of these guys wouldn't be able to go and defend him. So... Oh. The enemy must be defeated. The name does look familiar. I think I need to purposefully get beat up. They're too agile, and this dude is not very good at accuracy. But he is also extremely agile, so it's a... It's a war of attrition. Oh, okay, cool. If that's the case, let's defend. Because again, the lower his hit points, the more accurate and the more damage he's going to inflict. I'm purposefully trying to defend. Oh right, as his morale goes up, his accuracy is also going to go up too. Perfect.
しょうがないお前たちが何者だろうと仕掛けてくるのなら敵を排除する
Damn! Nice crit! Holy shit! Oh damn, nice hit. I mean, it was a 60% chance to hit, so. Because his morale's super high. Hell yeah. It's over. Is this one of the worlds I'm familiar with? Or is it yet another parallel world? But it wasn't a gate that brought me here. Yeah. Then who is responsible? Whatever the case, I need to get some information first. A battleship? It's much larger than the Ra Kalium. Pilot of the White Mech, do you copy? I am Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Decrews, Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. Please confirm the situation. We've come to confirm the situation. Please respond. I am Darion, affiliated with the Lando Bell. The Lando Bell? Londo Bell. That would be the autonomous crew led by Captain Bright Noah. I've never heard of them possessing a mobile weapon even remotely like this one, though. Let's see. That confirms that I must be transferred to an unfamiliar parallel world. Parallel world. Dispatched through the DBD. This is not the first time I've been displaced into a parallel world. I'm sorry, who are you? I believe further questions are in order, ma'am. We would like to ask you a few questions, Daron. Do you mind coming aboard? Please follow the instructions to the dock with our ship. Once you disembark from your machine, we can discuss the situation. I am not a pilot. And calmly and... Pardon? I myself, am Delarion. What? AKA, he is the mech that you're talking to. So, to put it briefly, you transform into... Oh, okay, so... Like, Tekkaman Blade. Forgive me, nobody will... but nobody will ask if I don't, so... How? Just how? Yeah, I don't recognize you, dude. I don't know the answer myself. I lost a great deal of my memory. You look like, well, a relatively normal human being right now. What is Delirion exactly? According to Meg, a large humanoid weapon. And who might this Meg be? She's an Earthling who taught me a great deal. So when you say Earthling, that means you're not? From what I've been told, I was sleeping inside a battleship that drifted into Meg's Earth from beyond the known reaches of space. I have no recollections of anything before I opened my eyes. You mentioned you were fighting as part of the parallel world's Londo Bell. Yeah. From my understanding, your cause is the same as that of Lando Bell I know. But I can't stay here for long. Must go back to where Meg is. I must rejoin my comrades. You will be willing to would you be willing to cooperate with us until a way is found for you to return to your homeworld? As I said, you're not the first visitor from a parallel world the Decruz has made contact with. While we fight for this world's peace and freedom, we also plan on investigating the displacement phenomenon that brought you here. We would provide you food and shelter, while sharing any information we discover regarding a way to send you back. Of course, we wouldn't force you to fight for us. Your participation in any given operation would be left to your discretion. And of course, I don't... The fuck was that? I think it was a leaf? Alright. Of course, I don't have anywhere else to go anyway. Sorry, just a big brown thing fell down behind my PC, but there's a giant plant, so it's probably just a leaf from it. So one person that I'm super excited to have on my team, and then another person I don't know too much about, but he's not a bad character, clearly. Formation power parts. You. Dimension driver. Oh, we absolutely need to give you that. Most of your shit is close quarters combat. Alright. Not yet. Is it only 2 that spawn every time? It's starting to feel like it is only 2 every time, but... Oh! Koji got 2 more. Is that enough to push him over to do his special thing? Yes, it is. And it doesn't show up. Alright. Well, we're gonna do one more... Oh, okay, it does show up. We're going to do one more and get Black Spectre. Either get or just be introduced to them. We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily. If it's the same stuff, I'm not going to repeat myself unnecessarily. Black Spectre. Is this another one from OG? I think I recognize you. Yes, I do. What just happened? I was on my way to investigate a situation in Antarctica. How did I get into space? I felt a sensation of foreboding before I went out. Is this what that was? And I'm surrounded, too. This can't be an unlucky coincidence. They knew that I would be here. No data on those mechs, but they look like guest units. Attacking without warning, no response to hails. They must be unmanned and hostile. Then my course of action is clear. Destroy these enemies. Gilliam's precognition skill truly shines on the enemy phase. Send him up and use his counterattacks to thin the enemies out. I do recognize you, Mr. Bunny Ears. Precognition. 30% evasion rate during the enemy phase. And he starts with that, so getting him morale down and all that stuff when his morale's under 100 is really difficult. Its mobility is pretty decent. Split missiles, which have a fairly good damage output. Plasma sword, neutron beam, slash ripper. For a tune. So cool. Yeah. So I want him right here. Yeah, that's fine. It's nothing against this Gepus. It's nothing this Gepus can't handle. He was always one that I liked using just because he was a very quick unit. Like, he had a lot of movement and was very difficult to pin down. That looks like a variation of the Hecaban's leap slasher. Yeah, I remember these things. I mean, they didn't look like that, obviously. The graphical content was very different in the OG one, but man! SRX and Black Reaper, man! Loving this! And then there's the other guy too, and I'm sure he's really powerful. Yeah, this game has tons of fucking characters, and keeping track of them all is really difficult. Wait, that's not what I... Oh. I saw that pixelation. You just fucking zoomed that shit out. Or blew that up, sorry, whatever. I mean... They literally can't touch him. He is just toying with these things. I like that he's just using the weakest weapon he's got, just because it's like, it will work. Love that. I suppose I'm safe for now. Mysterious warp phenomenon, unknown enemies. I'm guessing this is not the same world I was just in. Meaning, I'm in a parallel world. What next? My premonition guessed that a good event would follow the bad. It looks like a warship, but far too large for that. Doesn't seem to be hostile. Pilot of the Black Mech, do you copy? I am Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Decru's Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. We have come to confirm the situation. Please respond. So these ones are willing to talk. My name is Guillaume Jaeger. I am affiliated with the AEUG. The AEUG? They disbanded some time ago. Pardon me. This is only a guess, but I suspect I mean a different AEUG from the one you know. This is only a guess, but I believe I came to this world from another one. A parallel world. Parallel world. Dispatched through the DBD. I'd like to exchange intel, requesting permission to board your ship. Very well. Please follow the instructions to dock with our ship. Thank you very much. I hope the good premonition I received was referring to them. If I remember correctly, he's always been that kind of individual. So you're aware that you're displaced from a parallel world. I've been researching parallel worlds and displacement phenomena for some time, though I never expected that I would be displaced myself. Well, lucky for us, now we can skip the long explanations. I suspect it wasn't luck at all. Well, as I said, you are not the first visitor from a parallel world for the cruise has made contact with. I see. You have them assisting you in operations in exchange for your protection. No, we leave that entirely to the judgment of those displaced. So everyone who fights does so of their own volition. That's right. We don't demand anything of you in regards to combat. Very well. Then I will participate until I have made it back to my own world. Are you sure? I like to think of myself as a fairly good judge of character. And what my instincts suspect, your launderable actions and mission have confirmed. Thank you very much. I'm very glad that you feel that way. But something still bothers me. The dark entity I foresaw. If that's what's brought me here, this will be a hard battle. Hell yeah! Hero Chronicle. Let's go get his Hero Chronicle equipped. Assuming that it will actually be good on him. There you are. Damn. 3. Oh, activates bravery and spirits once. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't like the quote unquote expenditure ones. Huh. 2 more. Oh. Okay, and they're both right there. Is it always just 2? It's starting to look like it. Alright, holy shit. SRX, hell yeah! I will catch you all in the next episode. I'll probably swap around some parts. Because the SRX, man, he needs energy to do his shit. But he is such a powerhouse. Anyway, until next time, have fun, be safe, and aloha!